Hey guys, listen, this is a diva coming to you with a quick tea time while I'm on vacation. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, let's get into it. I got my tea from the hotel and it's actually pretty good. It's an Earl Grey tea. Alright, listen guys, this tea time is dedicated to Tasha K, okay? And before I get into the tea time about Tasha K, I want to say there's a little housekeeping rules. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. All you subscribers out there, thank you and welcome back. And everybody hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family so that they can subscribe to the Grey Tribe also. Now let's get into this tea time with Tasha K. You know, with all the things that Tasha K is going through, I gotta say this. This girl is resilient, honey. She won't let nothing break her soul, okay? Most recently, she is on announced that she's going to be on an episode of Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out. She has her own app. She is continuing to do her stuff on YouTube. In spite of her owing Cardi B $4 million and filing bankruptcy, this girl is like the Energizer on battery, honey. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking. And that's where I'm proud of her at. She did not let this thing take her down. Me personally, if I owe somebody $10, I'm getting energy, anxiety until, I give them back their $10. If I owe somebody $4 million, I think all of my hair would have fell out. I would have been bald. I would have been losing my mind. Just wondering, like, how do I pay back $4 million? But not Tasha K. She did not let this thing take her down. And for that, I want to say this. We can learn a lot from Tasha K. A lot of bloggers, they want to say Tasha K is a liar. She's messy. She's this. She's the other. Now, I want to say this. I'm 10 toes down on this. Before I get into this a little bit further, if you owe somebody, and this is Diva's belief, you need to pay that somebody. Now, Tasha K had plenty of opportunities before she got to the point of owing Cardi B $4 million, where she could have stopped this train from crashing and burning. And she didn't. She stood 10 toes down in her belief in what she wanted to do. And my thing is, when you go to court, you rolling the dice. It's like Russian roulette. I'm not playing with my life like that. That's why I try my best not to break the law. Because when you gotta put your hands in your life in 10 individuals, a jury's hands, people are unstable, and it's not like they do evaluations on the people before they pick them to be a juror. You can end up with a juror that just doesn't like the way you look, and no matter what evidence they get, they're going to vote against you. You can end up with a juror that they just hate females, and you'll never know. And so because they hate females, they're going to vote against you regardless. You can, with Tasha K's situation, you could have ended up with 8 or 9 jurors that just happen to love Cardi B. And you wouldn't going to be able to do anything about it. And no matter what evidence you would have presented because they like Cardi B, they already made up in their mind, even though they're not supposed to, they already made up in their mind, I don't care what evidence I hear and see, I'm voting for Cardi. And that's why I would never, whenever possible, want to put my life in the hands of a jury. Because they're unstable. Because the world is unstable, okay? But that's just my tidbit. So let me get back to this situation. A lot of bloggers, they want to say, well, Tasha K is a liar. Tasha K is this. Tasha K is that. Tasha K may exaggerate on some truths, but I have to give her this. A lot of content that I see other content creators create is based upon some information that Tasha K put out first. So you gotta give that girl her props for knowing for building her YouTube channel up from 0 to 1 million, for getting interviews that nobody else could seem to get first at the very least, okay? And for putting information out there that literally tons of bloggers in our particular gossip sector will then do a video on their channel based upon the information that she put out first. So this girl, if you are a blogger or up and coming blogger that wants to be in this gossip area of blogging, she is definitely have a blueprint that you can follow, and you just got to carve out one piece of her blueprint. That's the only thing I see is one piece of her blueprint. And when you have somebody that did something and you only got to carve out one piece, that person is still great, right? The only piece of the blueprint of Tasha K blogging that you need to carve out is one, the fact that over exaggerating too much maybe on the truth, and two, not backing down when someone has asked you more than once to just stop, right? So Cardi B asked Tasha K more than once to stop, to back down, to leave her alone. And Tasha K stood 10 toes down. And I think that was Tasha K's biggest downfall in terms of, losing this lawsuit and owing Cardi B $4 million. Tasha K right now, in my opinion, would be in magazines, would be like one of YouTube's greatest. She would be at that top pinnacle list for sure, if it wasn't for the fact that she had this lawsuit with Cardi B. Right before the judgment and everything came out with the lawsuit, Tasha K hit 1 million subscribers. And she couldn't even, in my opinion, really celebrate that milestone because she had hovering over her the lawsuit. So the biggest thing I want to say is this. Tasha K, in spite of whether she was wrong, right, or indifferent with this whole lawsuit with Cardi B, she didn't let this thing break her soul. And so my thing is to everybody, no matter what you're going through in life, joy comes in the morning. You can work through it and get through it. So don't let the situation break your soul. Tasha K, I give it up to you. You're on Wildin' Out. You're still out there doing your thing. I do hope and pray that you can get past this $4 million bill. And when I say get past it, I mean somehow find a way to pay it. And I'm of the mindset, I think she has a lot of pride, because to me, rather than file for bankruptcy, she has 1 million subscribers. And listen, the subscribers, they give super chats. They join our members only. So subscribers are very generous and very kind to the bloggers. And I love each and every one of my subscribers. And so on that note, I feel that Tasha K, with 1 million subscribers, literally, even though YouTube takes part of your money, but if she asking people to cash app her or, give her super chats, and if each one just gave her a $10 super chat, she can pay off this $4 million judgment, stop running, stop hiding money, stop, doing all of that, because to me, that's stress. Now, although I think that she's not letting this situation break her soul, I'm not going to lie to you. I do believe it's stressing her the heck out, no matter what she says. Now, she's smart. She's not going to let us see her sweat. But at the end of the day, do I think she's sweating? Do I think it's getting to her somewhat? Absolutely. But just because it's getting to her, that still doesn't mean that it's breaking her. And I say this, I don't think it's breaking her soul, because she keeps on pushing. And she keeps on creating content, and she keeps on putting herself out there and doing her thing. And for that, I give it up to Tasha K. So listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Would you be able to survive? This is the question of the day. Would you be able to survive owing someone $4 million? Okay? I'm going to tell you 10 toes down, I don't think I could. But I would definitely somehow be trying to figure out and find a way to pay off that money. But listen, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, chat with me in the comments. And when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Hit that like button. And I'll see you on the next video.